new episode. That's right, weekly fix of your MSTV. Jonesing. We go right back to the Arnold Classic. We opened up that case and we had so much material just bulging out of that treasure chest of videos that we got all weekend long in Ohio. And thanks once again to OldSchoolIron.com, that's school with a K, for being the title sponsor of our Arnold Classic coverage. Guys, they got locations all over the United States, but just because maybe you don't live near one of them doesn't mean you still can't be a part of the action over at Old School. So make sure you go to their website, OldSchoolIron.com. Check out their apparel section. There's a great hoodie that my buddy Darren sent me from OldSchoolIron.com. But we are going to hear from Jay Cutler on this episode. We're going to be hearing more from the fam. That's right. Just because we interviewed the fam doesn't mean that they don't have a big part in these episodes when we say Arnold Classic coverage. As far as I'm concerned, those are more important than the interviews with the Jay Cutlers of the world. That's because this is about you, not about them, about you guys, this company. And we also are going to hear from some other people that have been part of the MSM fam, like the Gym Gang, like Handi Capable Fitness. So make sure you don't fucking go anywhere and check out these great interviews we have coming up for you right now. After this quick break, of course. Gotcha there, motherfucker.
Gotta stay straight focused too.
At the Arnold Expo with four-time Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler. How are you, Jay?
Everything's good, man. Everything's good. It's another year, and I've been here a lot of years, over 20 years, and we've seen a lot of transition, but a lot of great changes. I think a lot of new faces, a lot of former people that have been here in the past, but yeah, I'm accepting the change. It's great.
Being a former Arnold Classic champion yourself, how did this weekend feel when you were here as a competitor?
You know what? They're kind of honoring the former champions here. I mean, they're bringing us all up, for the night show on Saturday night, 30th anniversary. I'm just happy to be a part of it. It seems like it was just yesterday, even though it was early 2000s. I was winning this contest, and I'm excited to see who's going to be the new champion and who will continue the trend.
What's the site? CutlerAthletics.com. They can get your gear at?
Yeah, jcutler.com, Cutler Athletics, Cutler Nutrition, everything.
I told you at the Olympia, I'm going to tell you again, you did it the smart way. You look fantastic, you're healthy as shit, and you're doing great in business. God bless you. You're a great champion. I thank you so much.
No, thank you, man. It's been a great road for me, and I transitioned, past the competition stages into the business side, and I still have a great fan following, and I'm trying to give back as much as possible, being on the promotional side and being in the supplement market and everything else. I'm still traveling worldwide, so shout out to all the people that continue to follow along, and shout out to all those people internationally, because they're a big part of our trending upwards, and I want to thank everyone for their continuous support. I'm thankful.
You deserve all the accolades you get. The legendary Jay Cutler here at the Muscle Pinups Adventures of Misfit booth. We're here with Derina. Derina, how are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing better now that I'm talking to you, actually. I hear you're a fitness competitor, and I love watching the fitness routines. And it seems that they don't have them in as many shows anymore. And to me, it's the only athletic part of this whole industry where there's actually athletes when you do those routines. How long have you been doing the fitness as far as being a competitor?
Competing, I won my pro card at my first show, Team Universe, in 2015. 2 weeks later, I went to my first pro show, Tampa. I competed in 2 Olympias. Last year, I'm placed 8th in the world. This is my first Arnold Classic. I competed at the Arnold Australia last year. I got 5th place, and the Arnold in South Africa last year. I got 2nd place.
Wow, so you've done a lot of pro shows since you got your pro card. So.
I'm lucky. I have a wonderful coach, Lena Mission.
Oh, Eugene's wife. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I know Eugene. His wife's excellent. Yeah, she's very good with you guys with the coaching and stuff. A great power couple, the two of them together.
Yeah.
So you're competing here too, right?
Yes.
Okay, now when is the prejudging and finals for you guys?
Prejudging we already did, was at 11 o'clock this morning. Okay. This evening we have finals at 7 o'clock.
And how do you think you did?
I did okay. I'm battling something right now. I'm going in for a double mastectomy on Monday.
Oh,
I was diagnosed with stage 1 breast cancer. So this show was a little bit different. I couldn't dehydrate myself as much. And my coach really had to watch me because I'm going under anesthesia on Monday, and I need to be healthy. I need to be hydrated. So I feel great, but I'm so perfectionist, and I always think I can come in better. But I have to realize that this was just a little bit different.
I tell you, you got balls to do a show under the circumstances. So kudos to you. And if it means anything, my wife had a double mastectomy almost 2 years ago, and complete full recovery. Everything was been 100% since that. So especially you're in amazing shape. So you're going to beat the shit out of this, and it won't even be a question.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Give them your Lenny, promote your social media, your links, whatever you want.
Yes, my website is DerinaWilson.com. That's DERINA Wilson.com. My Instagram is IFBBPro Derina Wilson, and on Facebook I'm Derina Wilson, as well as on YouTube, Derina Wilson.
I couldn't have said it better myself. And she's going to beat this fucking thing, don't you worry. We're going to interview her again after she's back. Right here, Old School Iron presents Muscle Sport Media's coverage of the 2018 Arnold, and here with a member of the MSM fam, Chad Schiave. What's up, Chad?
Nothing. How's it going, Joe?
Chad, if you guys didn't see the stories we had on MuscleSportMag.com, his dad was a pro baseball player for the Washington Senators, both Washington Senators, the Twins and the Rangers, they ended up becoming. So we're going to be doing more stuff about Chad and his dad and about his baseball career. But what's going on with you personally now? What's your next step now? You're saying you're getting ready for a show.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to start my diet at the end of the month for the Masters Nationals again. I've done it the last 2 years, so we're going back for that.
And when is that show?
The 22nd of July in Pittsburgh.
22nd of July. Oh, it's the Pittsburgh. Okay, good. So that's the big event that everybody's at. Well, I have a feeling you're going to do pretty good because you're looking really fucking jacked right now. And Chad has good genes because any pro baseball player is definitely going to pass down some good fucking solid muscle to his son. Where can they see you on Instagram? I know it's CAS, but I don't want to fuck up where the underscores are.
It's at CAS_nutrition.
Check him out, Chad Schiave, right here at the Arnold Expo.
What's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power, and you are watching Muscle Sport TV.
Muscle Sport TV's coverage at the LA Fit Expo brought to you by magicandmuscle.com. And we are here with Mavrick, who's running for governor of California.
That's right, my brother. Bringing it to the people, with the people, and for the people.
There was another guy that ran for governor of California some years back. He was also involved with bodybuilding. I forget his name now, right?
Yeah, some guy named Arnold or something like that.
We're kidding, of course, but people know you from the Rich Piana videos. You also MMA fighter. You got your belts right over here. You got this great booth that you just told us off camera you put together in 24 hours because you weren't planning on being here.
Yeah, you know, the Expo sponsored this booth for us. They're a big supporter of me running for governor. Ended up with influenza. I was in the hospital 5 days. Up till yesterday at 11 a.m. in the morning, doctor released me, and we put this booth together to give to the people and show them, you know, it goes a lot of line to about the 5% mentality that, you know, failure is not an option with us. It's, you know, my tribute to Rich also to show that, you know, the people that we have to, you can't accept failure. You have to keep pushing and push all the way through. And we put this together in one day to come out and support the people and show them what we're here for.
It looks great. You got a convertible here, too. A Ferrari? Holy shit, Rob, a Ferrari. Let's go cruising. But where can people find out more about your whole thing that you're running for governor, and where can they sign up and vote for you?
Actually, we're already registered to vote. We're already on the ballot.
I'm in New York, so I wish I could, but for
that's okay. Give us that good juju from New York support. We need it all. We just need the industry itself to understand that athletes, we are intelligent. I got 5 world titles and a master's degree. We are not these buff giants. People think that we're just out here lifting weights and eating protein bars. We're intelligent people, and we're articulate, and we want what's right for California. So if you're on the same page with that, you want to look us up, take a look here at our website, go to YouTube, check out the channel, MavrickWorld.com. Join us, join the fun. Watch the interview.
Let's take care of one of our own, Mavrick right here, running for governor. Let's make it a landslide.
Hey, how you doing? This is West Coast Johnny Fit at the LA Fit Expo 2018, and you're watching Muscle Sport TV.
Let's be honest. Most of us are finding our gear from Johnny in the back of the fucking gym over there. You want one of these. The Royd test. You want to make sure it's not bunk, not weak crap. This is their advanced field kit. Just got it sent to me. William Llewellyn, he of the Anabolics books. So this guy knows his shit. Here's the Royd test. Comes in a nice case here. Look at that. It's even got a fucking battery. Look at that. Oof. All different tests you can do on all your different gears. All right, now here's your tester. So check it out. Highly accurate, versatile, fast, easy to read, and step-by-step instructions. More than 20 different steroids this is going to check. Oils, tablets, capsules, and even raw powder. Specific color reactions provide all the confirmation, and it has a whole booklet in here. You can get all your stuff, boldenone, testosterone, all this stuff, everything you want to know. Guys over at roydtest.com, advanced field kit. Get it and make sure you're not getting fucked.
Hey guys, Officer Ashley Smith here, and I want to talk to you today about sponsorships. So over the last couple weeks, I have actually lost a couple followers, as well as I've gotten some messages from people saying that my page has looked like it's becoming a little bit too commercialized. What that means is I've been posting products for companies, and so certain people haven't liked that. My response to that is, you have to understand that being in competitions for bodybuilding is very, very expensive. For my first 4 shows, I spent a total of $4,700, give or take, and that was not including my coaching fee, my posing fees, my meals, food, grocery shopping, and supplements. I didn't even add that in there because when I started to add that stuff up, it was making me kind of nauseous. But it is very, very expensive. I heard a tip when I first started doing shows was that basically each show is around $1,000. You have to get your bathing suit, you have to get your jewelry, your shoes, all this stuff, and all this stuff adds up. So why am I telling you this? Because I want people to understand that as a competitor, your main goal is to get sponsored. You want to get sponsored because, number one, it shows that the company values you. Whatever company that you want to be sponsored with or that reaches out to you, they value you. They see the work that you're putting in. They see how well you're doing competing, and they would like you to represent them as a company. And so just like, race car drivers, they get sponsors all over their cars. Nobody bats an eye at that. Different businesses, parks, they will seek sponsorships from businesses to help pay for their bills. Keeps them running. So, but you don't see anyone blink an eye at that. any other sports, you know, Kobe Bryant, Tiger Woods, they all have sponsors, but you don't see anyone blink an eye at that. So I'm trying to explain and be more open about it, but the reasoning why you are starting to see that my page has, you know, been a little bit commercialized is because I'm a competitor, and every 6 months I can't afford to spend $4,700 on doing some shows. So again, my goal is to get sponsored to possibly ease up on some of those, you know, finances. I'm not going to list the companies that I'm trying to get picked up with. You guys will see, I'm in talks with a couple of them. You will see coming up soon which ones that I will be being sponsored by. I'm extremely excited about it, but you will. That's why you'll start seeing more posts from different companies. And all I can say is the whole point of me getting on here is to explain that I'm not the only one doing this. There's a lot of people out there that are looking for sponsors, and they're also doing this on their page to help. And these companies will help in, you know, monetary ways, or by giving you products, which means that's not money coming out of your pocket. Clothes, so that's not clothes that you have to go out and purchase. One company, there's a lot of companies out there that will actually even sponsor you and pay for your shows to actually go to your shows, which is my ultimate goal. And so that's the only reason why I'm not getting paid by these companies to do this. It's just me showing these companies what my worth is, and hopefully they pick me up for these sponsorships. I have relaxed a little bit because I also don't want any of my followers to be upset, you know, with what I'm doing. I'm still the same goofy police officer out here, you know, goofing off, being funny, telling it how it is. But I also have some goals in mind. And so with that being said, I just want to make sure that I'm trying to, you know, complete those goals, and hopefully everybody understands and sticks with me, and try some of these products that I'm posting, because again, I've said this multiple times, but I do not take anything or use anything that I do not believe in and that doesn't work. Common sense to me is I'm in prep, so anything I put in my body, everything counts. That could be the difference between first and second place. So I'm not going to take the chance of putting something in my body just because it's free, or just because I'm getting paid to do it, or just because I want a sponsorship. That's not going to benefit me. So the things that I use on a daily basis, the things that you see that I post on a regular basis, that is because they do work and because I do believe in them. And I would not share them with you otherwise. So just a quick message, quick explanation. I hope you all understand. I hope maybe I shed some light on things. And just stick with me. Continue to support me, because I love you all, and I continue to support all y'all. And be safe as always, and take care.
Hey, what's going on everybody? It's James with Handicapable Fitness. Today we're at Mike Boyle's Strength and Conditioning, where we're going to get some video of me working with my trainer Ken. Basically what I do here at Mike Boyle's is I work on the fundamentals of me walking in hopes of walking with a walker one day. Alright, that's going to wrap up the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody here at Mike Boyle Strength and Conditioning. John and Ken, everybody here, great staff. Make sure you check us out on social media and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.
I'd like to welcome our newest sponsor here at Muscle Sport TV, and that is MagickandMuscle.com, M-A-G-I-C-K and Muscle.com. This is your one-stop shop for all your gym apparel and supplements. They have caps, as you can see right here. They have tank tops also. He's having t-shirts being made up. Our buddy Robert Martin from over there. And they're going to be sent here, and we'll show you them as soon as we get them. They're going to be hot off the press, but they got some great supplements here. This is a pre-workout, The Awakening. The Awakening. And here we have a recovery elixir, BCAAs. I'm going to enjoy. I got 2 of those. And now here we have thermogenic burn. That's your fat burner right there. And this is one that I'm going to enjoy more. Testosterone Conjure. Boosts libido and performance. See what happens when you get old? You fucking need shit like this, and you need advertisers like this. All kidding aside, MagickandMuscle.com. One-stop shop. You get your caps, you get your shirts, and you get your supplements.
My boy came up from Poughkeepsie, he hit me on the DM. He asked me how can he be a part of Gym Gang. We had a tournament this Saturday with my brother Dominican Hope, and y'all already know how that goes. So I told him to come down here and get recruited with the gang. So today we're gonna go downstairs, we're gonna see if he can keep up with what's going on, and if he can do so, guess what? Certified Gym Gang member. Alright, so stay tuned.
Make sure the guys are covered. Stretch them guns out.
So basically, yeah, you know, first set is gonna be 100 reps. 5, first set, tricep 100 reps, and then you get into it. Come on.
So he just started up. Let's see what he got now.
We got the little homie come up with the Poughkeepsie, came down, you know what I'm saying, fuck with us. And this is his time. So I'm gonna give it to him. Let's see what we do. Watch the process. What we're supposed to do, you get awarded a certificate. If you don't, he has to stop another time. Do it all over. Right here, I'm gonna open this thing up. I need you to get a good look at that. Because now he's been certified as official gym game. Remember, just grab the list.
Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
The nose knows that sick fucks fetishes can really bring in some good fucking money. On Thursday, the 22nd of March, we had our AMA MSM style, and during said live broadcast, somehow we got into the subject of raising money by female bodybuilders selling their used goods, basically their like sports bras, panties, gym clothes, socks, things like that, to guys, and hopefully other girls maybe, that have fetishes for these type of things. Now, I will jump on the sword and say I have said fetishes, but this is for a cause now. So this is how it's basically how we kind of figured it's going to work. The donors, i.e. the women, are going to get half the money. So if they sell their socks for $20, let's say, 10 they get, and then 10's going to go to a charity. Right now, we were discussing it, and we want to fund Donald Trump's southern border wall. Now, I'm not even sure if that could even be done. I have to look into that. But this was so fucking funny that we just said we're going to run with it. And if the charity has to be a different charity, we'll find a different charity. But we just thought that sounded funny because of how we're trying to raise the money. But guys buy women's used clothing to jerk off with. They smell them and stuff, and they jerk off to them, and they never wash it, of course, because then what's the sense? So we have in the MSM family some really, really fucking hot ladies. Crystal Wildfire Anthony, Thea Renee, Kat Vong, Kim Haynes. We got to see if the Gill's going to throw anything in there too. So we're going to hit up Buff Doll 69. There's a lot of women that watch our show. Some of them are kind of new to it, and they seem to be jumping in right in with the fucking ridiculous, horrendous, disgusting perversion that every live program with the MSM family turns out to be. So I'm pretty sure that we could get them to jump on board and donate some of their lovely, lovely items. I guess piss and shit stains would have to bring more money in, because that's not just your usual sweat. And those guys that have that kind of fetish don't have a lot of places to get that type of stuff, so they probably will pay good fucking money. So we're going to be able to raise nice money for this charitable event here. Also, what Thea Renee brought up was she buys some expensive panties, and so she's going to have to sell them for an expensive price. So if the panties cost $50 when you buy them new, to have her ass and pussy sweat on it, god damn, that's at least double, if not triple. Starting bid. So we want you guys to really get out there and spend your money for a cause. A couple of the working titles: Cunts for a Cause, Panties for the Project. I mean, we like I said, this was during our live broadcast on Instagram Live, AMA, and MSM style. Thursdays, 3 o'clock Eastern time, and you could catch the replay for 24 hours on Instagram, and then on YouTube we show the multi-camera angle. So that's kind of what this thing, it's Cunts for a Cause. Basically, the women want to give back to the community, the fetish community, the schmoes, if you will. And these guys spend good money. I mean, they do the sessions with the women. They do the webcams with the women. So if they can get a pair of sweaty, piss and shit stained panties from their favorite female bodybuilder. That's like a fucking Christmas morning every fucking day of the year for these guys. So I am very glad that I'm going to be the fucking ringleader of this fucking circus, because it's going to be more than 3 rings. I don't know. I'm kind of a little bit fearful of how nutty this thing could become. And we want to do like a live online auction. And these are all things that I will be looking into, investigating, and seeing how could we hold these things? Where could we hold them? We're obviously going to do some live broadcasts around it, but I want to see if we can do like, maybe we can even hire one of those fucking auctioneers, and we hear $550, we have $550 for crystal socks, and then we get 1,000 going once, going twice, and sold to the man with a stick in his hand, the back row, one of those kind of things. I'm not good at that stuff. I'll be good at making sure the panties have the correct sweat smell, shit smell, piss smell. I'll volunteer for that. But this should be quite funny, and it's in good nature. So if anybody's offended by this, go fuck your mother. And if she's dead, dig her up and fuck her all over again. The nose knows that cunts for a cause is for a good fucking cause. So ladies, send us your fucking panties.
What's this?
And that's going to do it for us on this week's episode of MSTV. Thanks once again for everyone who is part of this program. And, of course, also OldSchoolIron.com for being the title sponsor of that Arnold Classic coverage. Hey, guys, make sure you check out MuscleSportMag.com/subscribe. $32 a year, free shipping in the United States. And we also have back issues on our store page. And if you want to check out our media kit, if you want to advertise on these very same programs, just go to the top bar. It says Media Kit. Click on it, PDF version, or shoot me an email at joe@musclesportmag.com, and I'll send you the little print version, if you will. Either one, all the prices are low, and the return on investment is very high. Listen, this is a really low gamble. You don't really got to go crazy when you see the prices that we have. Commercials on this very program, 60 seconds, only $250 a month, and 30 seconds, $200 a month. And I'm going to throw in a fucking bushel full of that free added value. So you got a product that you want out there, trust me, I'm going to pump the shit out of it. Old School Iron knows exactly what I'm talking about, and so will you. But we will see you in 1 week on the next episode of MSTV, guys. Have a great week.